Good morning, guys. Brittany here. Thanks so much for clicking on this video today. As you can see by the title, we are doing another What I Eat Wednesdays, and I'm super excited to go ahead and show you guys everything that I'm eating. This is a breastfeeding diet while I'm also trying to slim down and lose the last bit of this weight that I put on while pregnant. I have about 20 pounds to go until I reach my pre-pregnancy weight, but I'm not pushing it because I am breastfeeding. And it's a myth that when you breastfeed, you burn off all the calories and you lose a bunch of weight. There are some people who hold on to that fat and extra weight to help support their breastfeeding journey. And I already have a low supply, so I'm really not trying to cut out any carbs. I'm not trying to cut out any food groups or anything like that. I'm trying to keep a really whole balanced, like home cooked type diet, just avoiding like processed sugars and different things that are unhealthy for me, like takeout and things like that. So today I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I eat when I try to just eat as healthy as possible. I do have a few prepackaged meals, like I'm planning on doing a prepackaged frozen Trader Joe's meal for dinner tonight, but c'est la vie. Like, I am also a busy mom. So let's get on into this video. Keep watching. I see that you guys did see me put my coffee in the refrigerator earlier. I'm cooling that down because for my mid-morning snack, I'm going to have one of my Shakeology shakes, and I'm going to show you the new concoction that I've made, and it's really good and tasty. So I'm really excited to show you that. But right now I'm going to start off with like a breakfast scramble. So let's eat.
Okay, so I decided to just do a voiceover for all of the cooking in today's video because my background was extremely noisy when I was running the playback. So I'm just going to start off the scramble with a small potato. This is just like the size of an egg, like a teeny tiny potato. So I'm going to eat the whole thing, and I'm just going to dice this up. So I'm going to fry the potato in some olive oil. I'm going to add some Himalayan pink sea salt, some cayenne pepper, some onion powder, some black pepper, and I'm just going to saute that all together until the edges are nice and crispy and the potato is soft. So this is a veggie egg scramble. So I'm going to start off with these little heirloom tomatoes that I picked up at my local grocery store. And I'm going to cut off a piece of red bell pepper, a piece of green bell pepper, and a little sliver of onion. And I'm just going to dice these all together. I'm also going to grab some broccoli and I'm going to dice that all up. And that is going to be the basis of my veggie scramble. So once I've sauteed the veggies for a little bit, I just add an egg in here and then I season it to my liking. I think I just added some oregano, some black pepper, some salt, some garlic powder. You can season this however you like and just scramble it all together as such. And then when I'm done, I'm just gonna plate it and I'm going to top it off with a little bit of cheese alongside those potatoes. And this was absolutely amazing, you guys. It was so good and so filling. Just try it. You won't hate it. I promise. You'll love it. It's so good. Okay, so for lunch today, I'm going to be having a Shakeology shake, and I'm actually going to be using that coffee that I brewed this morning that's been cooling in the fridge, and I'm going to be making a mocha Shakeology, and this was my first time making this recipe, and it was really delicious. So what I'm going to be using is a scoop of my plant-based chocolate Shakeology, that cup of cold coffee there, a cup of almond milk, a handful of ice, and I'm also going to be using half a teaspoon of vanilla extract and blend this all together. It's super simple. It's a nice pick-me-up for my lunch. It's filling, it's nutritious, and this was so good. I'm just going to side this with a little bit of broccoli raw and like about a tablespoon of ranch dressing, and this is going to be my lunch today, and it was so good, you guys.
All right, so I thought about not being honest about something that I ate, but in true fashion and like I am 100% honest and raw and authentic with you guys. And just because this is a what I eat in a day to like lose weight and to have like a healthy breastfeeding diet doesn't mean that I stick to 100% of a clean diet. I don't. I washed my hair today, so that's why I'm wearing this scarf and the little things are dangling from it, so it'll probably look funny. But anyways, I got hungry because I went to Walmart and yep, I ate a Snickers bar. This was actually from my daughter's Halloween bucket. She's over there, so I don't want her to hear me. But they were handing out regular sized candy bars, and I remember I put this in my center console in my car, and I was starving, and this is why you pack snacks, because I didn't pack a snack, and I was so hungry, and I was like, yep, I'm eating this today. So I ate a Snickers, and now I'm gonna make dinner. So let me show you guys what we're doing. So I am going to make, excuse all the breast milk. I am going to make this broccoli beef, and this is from Trader Joe's. It's sweet. It says mildly sweet and spicy, but it actually is rather spicy. But I love this stuff. This is so good, and I'm just gonna cook some rice, and this is what we're gonna have for dinner. Okay, so even though I have already had like one Snickers today, I just finished dinner, so I have to have something sweet, and I'm going to make some lactation brownies. And I'm just gonna use a boxed Betty Crocker brownie mix, and then I'm also going to add in 1 cup of oats, and I'm just gonna grind this up in my blender first, and then I'm gonna add a couple tablespoons of this ground flaxseed and this brewer's yeast. And in place of the water for the oats, or the water or milk, I'm going to use coconut milk. And that is going to be how I'm going to modify this boxed recipe to make it lactation brownie. So let's make those.
Okay, so literally, like I said, these are the easiest lactation brownies in the world. I'm just gonna add a cup of these old-fashioned oats to my Magic Bullet blender because I don't want the oatmeal to be like chunky in the brownies. So I'm going to grind them up into a really fine powder, and this just makes it seamlessly blend with the brownie mix. And then I'm just going to add the brownie mix here, follow the instructions on the box, and anywhere where it says to use water or milk, I'm going to use the coconut milk in place of that. And I'm going to add the oats, and then I'm also going to add in 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed and 2 tablespoons of brewer's yeast. And that, along with the oats and the coconut milk, is what is going to make these brownies lactation brownies. And they turned out really good. If you wanted to have them more fudge-like, you just use 1 egg, and if you like a more cakey consistency in your brownies, then you use 2 eggs. But other than that, these were amazing, and I highly recommend them to any mamas who are looking to add some lactation treats to their diet. This isn't necessarily the healthiest thing, obviously, because they're box brownies and there's a lot of sugar in these. But like I said, we're flexibly eating and we're trying to work on our milk supply right now. So I am indulging in some things, and I'm not feeling guilty about it because I am being conscious of everything I'm eating right now.
These brownies turned out so good, but I'm gonna sit down and eat this and enjoy it, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna eat for the rest of the night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.